Now that we are done with the introduction, let's dive into the V-Ray material. Let's create a sphere. By now you should know how to. I'll still leave visual prompts on the video, but as we progress and get better, I'm going to start taking off the training wheels. If you are new to this channel, however, and are a bit confused, consider watching my previous videos where I brush up on the basics of Maya. Also, subscribe if you enjoyed the video and want more content like this. Let's create a plane from the sphere and scale it up. Create a dome light for the sphere so we get that soft environmental lighting. Open up the attribute editor like we did in the last video. Enable use dome texture and assign your chosen HDR image. Again, I've linked below sites where you can get these images and my very own HDR image. Now, I actually want to see how this HDR image looks in a render, so I'm going to use something called the IPR, which is short for Interactive Progressive Render. It's V-Ray's version of a real-time render engine. It allows you to see any material changes in real time. It of course uses your GPU for this task, so it helps when you have a dedicated GPU with a lot of VRAM. I use a 1050 Ti with 4 gigs of RAM, so you can estimate how fast or slow your IPR will be relative to mine. I don't know if it works with AMD GPUs though. Know that if for some reason your rig can't support IPR, the material viewer in the Hypershade is an alternative for previewing materials. Clicking on this icon will activate the IPR. We see that any changes we make in our scene reflects immediately in the IPR. We can pause the IPR by clicking on this button. Clicking the stop icon stops the IPR. You can also do a render region in the IPR where V-Ray updates only a specific section of your scene in real time. Let's stop the IPR, disable the region render and start up another IPR. Clicking the light bulb icon brings up the light lister, which shows all the lights we have in our scene. As you can see, the dome light is the only light we have in here. Let's disable the dome light and immediately we can see that our scene renders out black. This is just because there are no lights in the scene. Enabling the dome light immediately lights up the scene.